Hey guys, Jeff the Nature Guy, of course, here at ZooMontana, and look at this beauty right next to me. Now, she's a little nervous. We're still working her right now, but you guys have met her a long, long time ago, but I want to reintroduce you to Maya, our green Aracari. What an incredibly spectacular animal. Of course, when you look at her, the first thing that probably comes to mind to you, maybe Fruit Loops, Toucan Sam. Believe it or not, she's a toucan. One of the smallest toucans in the entire world, surprisingly enough, and that's as big as she's gonna get. She's full grown. But it doesn't mean she still doesn't have the characteristics that a toucan have, especially that beak. Look at how big that beak is. Now, they use that beak to actually help them protect themselves, but they also use it to catch fruit. You see, on the edge of that beak, it looks serrated, like an edge of a knife, and that actually helps them to cut up fruit, but it also helps protect them if they have a predator coming after them. But a couple other cool adaptations about them keep them nice and safe in the forest. Number one, you kind of can't really see it on her right now, but on her rear end, she's got a red little flag of feathers to the top of her booty, and those red feathers actually help to warn other Aracaris that there's danger. So if there's danger in the forest, she can actually raise up her tail, show that red feather, and that lets the other Aracaris know, danger, danger, get away, get away. Now, these guys are what we call cavity nesters. So in order for them to get away, they're going to find a hole in a tree, and they're going to dive into that hole and be safe in that hole. That hole is also where they build their nest, so it's pretty cool to watch these guys get into those trees. Now, last but not least, everybody always asks me, how can they carry around that big giant beak without falling over? Luckily for them, it's a nice and light beak. If you were to actually cut open that beak and look inside, it's got a bunch of air holes in it, kind of like a cork. And those air holes, of course, filled with air, makes that beak really, really light, so they can fly around without a problem. Now, the funny thing, though, about Aracaris and toucans, they're not good flyers. They're good hoppers, and they fly okay, and they kind of do this flight where they go up and down. But in the rainforests of South America where they're found, it's pretty thick with lots of branches and trees, so they mainly hop from place to place. And what are they good for? So much. One of the number one things they're good for, seed dispersal. That means when they eat fruit, they eat the fruit, it goes through their body, the seeds are not digested, and they poop them out. When they poop all over the rainforest, they essentially plant the seeds of the fruit that they ate, helping to grow plants in the rainforest. So these guys are really important to the rainforest ecosystem. Just a cool animal to see. So come on to the zoo, check out Maya. We do want to work her, get her out into the schools. Obviously, we've got a little work to do, but we're going to get there sooner than later. So until next time, guys, I am Jeff the Nature Guy here at ZooMontana with Maya, the green Aracari. See you soon.